At a pop-up in the Bronx, one cook's uptown upbringing and Latin roots come together to create something new.
Right now we are on Fordham Plaza. This is on a historic area of the Bronx. We have Fordham University right there. Bronx Zoo is not too far away from here. It's pretty much an area I spent my childhood in. Angel Medina, the owner and head chef of Jibarito Shack. We reimagined deli favorites from Uptown, but instead of bread, we use fried plantains. We're known for our chopped cheese, which is essentially an Uptown version of a Philly cheesesteak. But the fan favorite right now is our take on the Cuban. Instead of Swiss cheese and ham, we use fried Dominican salami and queso frito. We call it a Dominicano.
What kind of food did you grow up eating?
I grew up eating a lot of the food that we make. If my mother wasn't home to cook for us at a certain time, we went to the deli. We would get a chopped cheese, or if the deli made hot food, we'll get rice and beans with some penne, which is roast pork, or we'll just cook for ourselves. So I pretty much grew up around Latin food. Chinese food had an influence on what I do as well. But I'm from Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic. So what a lot of people don't know is that we are pretty much the mutts of the Caribbean. So we have African roots, Asian, Eastern European, Spanish, and native Taino. So we try to take all those influences and bring them to the pool.
At what point did you decide to open this pop-up? How did that come about?
I was a doorman for about 10 years in a luxury building in downtown Brooklyn. So I would cook for tenants from time to time, or they would come downstairs and we would always talk about food. If I saw that they went to the supermarket, I would ask them what they were cooking. And they pretty much were the ones that pushed me to do this job. They were like, you know, you don't look too happy doing this job anymore. Like, we want you to pick something that you're passionate about.
Tell me about Bronx Night Market. What kind of space and setting has this been for you and your pop-up?
This has been awesome, man. Like, we love the Bronx, man. Like I said, I'm from here. I'm 30 years old. I've lived here my entire life. There's so many different cultures here in one. It's like a melting pot, and I love it.
Who's the older sibling?
I am. Thank you for asking.
Okay. How is it to work with your brother?
It's challenging working with family as always, but
Yeah.
he's great at it. It's his passion. I'm here to support and help him, achieve his dreams in any way I can. It's what family's for.
What would you say is your favorite thing about cooking?
My favorite thing about cooking is just feeding people. I've always worked around people my entire life, but I never considered myself a people person.
Really?
So food was kind of the bridging point for me and people. I love to just see people interact with my food, even if it's bad. I take compliments and I take complaints just as easily. Like, I want everyone to give me their honest opinion because I'm here to grow. I'm not a classically trained chef. I'm self-taught. So any input is valuable to me. Like, I go online, I read reviews. There's people that give us bad reviews, there's people that give us amazing reviews. And I cherish both of them. If someone asks me what's in this dish, I'll try to break down as much to them as possible where that dish originated from. Like, people don't know, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans love plantains. Plantains originated in Africa. They were brought over during the slave trade to our island. So we have a lot of different mixes on the island. I like to showcase as much of it as possible because I'm proud of all my ethnicities.
How do you hope people feel when they eat your food?
If they loved it or hated it, I just want them to leave, they tried something new. I want you to say, I went to Angel's booth and I had something different.